What's up, you guys? This is going to be your pick a card reading called Why Did They Run? So, if you're wondering why someone left your life abruptly, what was the reason? Maybe they had no explanation as to why they left. Maybe they gave you one, but you're just eyeing it. Whatever the specifics of the situation is, let's see if we can figure out what that is. Why did they run? Why did they leave? Okay? So, Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity with these cards, okay? So I do intend for there to be a message that does resonate and can stand out and resonate with someone. But for, these pick a cards, these are for fun. These are entertainment purposes only. So, you know, I'm going to do a 6-card pool, okay? And we're going to see what the real deal. Card 1, card 2, card 3, card 4, okay, 5, and 6. Okay, so yeah, if you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, I do offer personal readings. You guys can check out my website at waluchildreadings.com. I have an abundance of different types of readings that I offer. Just be sure to sign up on my website before purchasing out. Also, if you guys would like an emergency reading, if you guys are impatient and you really need a reading, I do offer full and in-depth emergency readings. Once you purchase it, you can receive it within 24 hours. Also, if you guys are looking for something quick, like a quick mini reading or something like that, a quick question reading, or you might have a couple of questions, you guys can hit me up at any time on my Instantgo app, which is for iPhone users only for right now. All right, so thank you so much. So I'll give you guys a moment to meditate on the cards that stick out to you, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Hopefully you guys got enough time in. So let's go ahead and start the reading. So those of you drawn to card number 1, why did this person run? Rest and rejuvenate. So I feel like this person wanted to focus on themselves and kind of figure out what's going on. Maybe this person did not have a peace of mind. I really feel like this was something, for them, it had nothing to do with you. This person needed to get themselves together. Maybe they kind of felt lost in themselves, or lost within their life, not really sure where things were going. I feel like this person really is just trying to make peace with something or find peace within themselves. They might have been unhappy at the time that, they just disappeared. So I feel like this has little to do with you. It's mainly something with them, something that they had to handle on their own, deal with, reflect upon, maybe pray about. I feel like this person was going through some sort of challenging time within themselves, or depression. So nothing to do with you necessarily. That's the main reason I'm picking up that this person had left. Okay, so card number 2. The reason why this person left, the waiting game. Okay, so this person is very indecisive. They kind of feel like they have too many different choices, or they feel like they had something else, another option, or other things in life that they needed to focus on. Maybe they felt like, they would be wasting your time, maybe wasting their time in some sense, but they had some sort of other energies, or other opportunity, or something that presented itself, and they just felt like they were wasting time, or wasting your time. Simply, that's what I'm picking up. Okay, so card number 3, you have solitude. Okay, so the reason why they ran away is, I feel like they needed to go back in time, or maybe, they had history with you, or history with something else or someone else. and they needed to reflect upon that. So it's very possible, they had to withdraw themselves from people, really evaluate their connections with others, kind of just look at all of, your history together, history with other people, something that they feel like they have to evaluate within themselves and seclude themselves to understand this relationship, your friendship, whatever it is, what it was, and look at other ones too and what they represent to them, if they're meaningful. There's a lot that this person felt like they had to contemplate and think about and know. They feel like they needed to gather some sort of information. For some of you, they feel like they got enough information as to what they needed that they were looking for or trying to figure out. So, say for example, you were dating someone and they wanted to see if you could be someone that they could spend the rest of their life with. So they gathered all of the data, all of the information, and they took some time out, or they are doing this. For some of you, they could be in this mode right now. If this is something that's happened recently, and they're trying to figure out all of the information as to, do you fit something? They're going by some sort of um, list of something, or the process of their relations with people. They're trying to figure out what's the benefit behind them, and if they got enough information, they've made a decision to withdraw. So it could be that they feel they got enough information, or they need to take this information in and figure out what's next, before they come out fully. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so card number 5 or 4, new beginnings. So the reason why this person ran off is because they're wanting to start something new in their life. They're starting from a clean slate. They've learned a lot. They've matured a lot on their journey or some sort of chapter in their life, and they're ready to just start over. They're ready to start new on a new journey, and they're leaving things behind. They've shut the door to past things and things that, just don't serve them. I feel like, maybe they feel it's best to have left whatever was in the past and move forward on their own with no extra baggage, no, nothing. Just start fresh and start clean, to start over, to start new. And that may very well include being alone, So I wouldn't take offense that this person has cut you off. I feel like maybe starting clean with their life. So that's what I'm getting for card number 4. With card number 5, they have wisdom. So this person may feel as though they've learned something about you or their situation. And for some of you, it could be that either you're too traditional, too fixed, or you're not traditional and you're unfixed, and they want something the opposite. So if this is someone who plays by the rules and they're structured and, you know, they have to have things a certain way, they kind of felt like maybe you were too wavering or, not traditional enough for them, or if you're more of a traditionalist type of person, they're more of a liberal type of person. They're not into structure. So whatever it is, they feel like they've learned that maybe there's some differences, like maybe you guys are truly different and something just didn't work out in that way. And I feel like they feel like, they have enough wisdom to just move forward. They have enough clarity, or when they did this, they had enough, something, information or something to back this up. Okay. So card number 6, you have emotional withdrawal. Okay. So the reason why this person ran away is because I feel like emotionally they were seeking more for themselves. They may have also been a person who was unhappy and they kind of felt like maybe this situation was not of their highest good, or they felt like, um, emotionally drained, or they just felt like it was time to just release and let go of things that just didn't feel right to them anymore, and seek happiness elsewhere, or just seek happiness within. Much love as always. Peace.